Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's a promising position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brian Hill. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. And it's De Bruyne. Szoboszlai skims one in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Brian Hill. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lofted in, climbs up big. It's hit the uprights. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a good ball out wide. Now he's off and running. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Lamar. Distributed tidily.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. It's played through for him. Gazzaniga claims comfortably. Rincon. Lamar. He's looking wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Szoboszlai. And here's Tevez. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Tevez. Played out to the right. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Tevez. And it's Szoboszlai. He's had it taken off him. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar pulls short, hangs one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
England really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're underway again.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Brian Hill. Cross flung into... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Rodri. And Robertson. Rodri. Szoboszlai. And this is Neymar. Out to the right. And this is Bojan. Swings. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Lamar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played in deep. Shoots! Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to pass it through. Drilled in low.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And Bojan! Oh, brilliant from Bojan! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Neymar. He has found the way. Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Szoboszlai. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Played into space out wide. And the shot's on. Tries a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brian Hill. Great vision. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. And De Bruyne! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Brian Hill. Lamar. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Bojan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tevez with the delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Tevez. Tevez! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shivers! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
England find a position of real strength now.
Number 11.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Rincon. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gazzaniga gets it clear. Oh, good spread. Bojan played into the middle. Stuani.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Stuani. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Tevez taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread it left. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with chance, surely! Against the crossbar. Fired deep to big header. He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.